Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the final episode of Assassin's Creed Liberation, hopefully. I don't know, the reason I say hopefully is because I already said that it's the final one, but we're in sequence 9. We've only got 3 main story quests left, so we should be good to go.
Aveline, what a pleasant surprise. I trust you had a safe journey?
Safety? Ha! What a quaint concept.
Aveline, are you well?
You may quit your maternal act, company man. I'm well aware of your true identity.
Oh, Aveline, do not be so angry. Do you think that I do not know where you go when you climb through your window to the rooftops at night? How you played the dainty daughter to your doting father? How you pretend to blend with slaves of all people? As if you could conceal your true self from me. My dear, sweet stepdaughter, you are alive today because I needed you. Because I still need you.
For what?
Sit down.
Okay, where am I escaping to?
Comment allez-vous?
Oh my. I don't think he was actually supposed to fire.
A little late for that, don't you think? My men will kill you. Then what will be left of your precious brotherhood? At ease. Look at us. So sad. How many years have we worked together for the slaves?
You kept them enslaved, on your own terms, out of sight for your ill gain.
You ended that, as was my intention. Monsieur de Ferrer had different ideas. He perverted my peaceful colony into something ugly. You had to kill him. I owe you gratitude.
I don't believe you.
Aveline, I love you. I raised you as my own. I was unable to bear children, but you brought light to my life.
My whole life you lied to me.
I am sorry. It was necessary. A mother's duty is to protect. But look at me now in the light of truth. You, who know so well the pain of a life lived in secret, shrouding your power in petticoats and lace, pretending obedience to men who deny you the right to your own abilities. Am I really so strange to you? I needed you to quash the terrorist elements in my organization. I need you still. I cannot let the assassins waste your talents. You are too valuable to me.
As a tool to manipulate?
I know you have been frustrated. Agate.
I disobeyed. De Ferrer would still live if he had his way.
You see, your aims match mine. Join me, Aveline. Finish what you started.
Following the confrontation with company man Madeleine de Lasalle, her beloved stepmother, Aveline finds herself confused and alone. She journeys to the bayou to seek Agate's counsel and test her own faith in the Brotherhood. So, like, this is weird.
Agate.
The student returns. Why? What use have you suddenly found for old Agate?
I have discovered the identity of the company man.
What? Did you not kill him years ago?
That was not the company man.
You ignored my warning, and now you see your error.
It was your responsibility to know as much as mine, Agate. I was a child when you brought me into the Brotherhood and made me an assassin. You pretended to protect me, to root out the enemy. And all along, my own stepmother, Madeleine, was the company man.
Iniquity runs in the family.
Is he really gonna fight me?
Agate, stop!
Because it's not
Recover
like
your
he
senses.
knew who the hell she was either.
No,
Complete the mission in 5 minutes without taking damage, eh? Oh god, I hate these don't take damage ones. I mean, keep your health above 50%, I'm fine with. Just because, like,
Agate, stop!
it's
Recover
very
your
hard to
senses.
tell, like, what exactly you can do against these guys. Like, because when they throw a boss at you, you don't know what they're like the last guy that we fought, right? I could counter him.
Recover your senses. No,
Okay, for some reason she won't bring her pistol out and shoot him for some reason. Like, I'm just trying to blast him, but for some reason it says
Agate,
throw up
stop.
there.
Recover your senses. No, it cannot be.
Wait, why is my screen keep going black? What is happening? Did I take damage there or not? What is like, I really don't know what is happening. Okay, apparently I did take damage
What have
somehow, but I don't know what's going on. The screen just keeps going black.
Agate, stop! Recover your senses. No, it cannot be.
Now, once again, did I just take damage? Because I didn't have control at that point.
Agate,
And I did. And what exactly is happening here? I have to keep restarting because I take damage. Because I block him the first time. And then he comes at me again, but they freeze me in
recover your
place.
senses. No, it cannot be.
Okay. Now, do I still have... Alright.
Agate, what have you done to me?
The Order is the future.
Okay. I hit B. She just didn't counter them.
Agate, stop!
Okay, so there's no
Recover your
point in
senses.
switching weapons then.
No, it cannot
See,
be.
now once again, I feel like I just took damage again. Even though I hit B. Yeah. Like, this is just like... This is just a crapshoot as to whether or not I take damage. Like, this is why I hate take no damage
Agate,
things, even on games
Recover your
outside of
senses.
Assassin's Creed.
No, it cannot
Because
be.
it's usually just a crapshoot. Because, like, take 0 damage is insane.
What have you done to me?
The Order is the future.
Who? What?
Okay. See, and once again, I hit B, and the game was like, nah, you didn't. Like, I don't... Oh my god, it's such a crapshoot, man. It's so shit. It's so shit.
Agate, stop!
Especially
Recover
with
your
the
senses.
checkpoint being here, like...
No,
I mean, I'm just gonna restart. I have a feel like... Because I don't even know what happened there. Like, I was backing up... Like, this... I literally did the exact same button presses as I did the last time. And she did something
Agate,
different.
Stop! Recover
Because,
your
like, if I back up and he misses, right?
No, it cannot be.
Then it goes for another big swing. Whereas if I block his first one,
Agate,
he goes for the fucking like shove that I can't do anything with.
The Order is the future.
Who? What?
The locket you wear. I know it well.
See, and like that right there, take note of what damaged me there. I fucking blocked him. I saw her block him. So why did I suddenly take damage? Like, what the fuck is going on with this? This is such nonsense, this fucking
Agate,
bit.
Stop! Recover your senses.
I didn't back up enough.
No.
Okay, good. He went for another attack instead of the shove, which means I could actually do it.
Agate.
Yeah, this whole
what have you
fucking
done to me?
quest, or whether or not I get this, is just a complete crapshoot. Like, look at right there. Once again, I hit B, but because like they fade in and out of existence, if they're not in existence when they start their attack, I can't counter them because like they started their attack,
Recover your
but then
senses.
phased out of existence. And
No.
because they phased out of existence, she didn't counter them, and then I got hit for like, and I had no way to not get hit.
What have you done to me?
The Order is the future.
What?
Okay. And once again, I hit B, but apparently she still had her. She didn't switch weapons fast enough. Like, I really don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here, besides just fucking hope.
Agate.
Like, whether or not I take no damage is literally just up to hopes and dreams at this point. And like that right there, for, you know, once again, like I said, I start everything the same way. I back up so that his first attack misses. This time though, he skated along the ground and hit me anyway. Like, I
Recover your
don't.
senses. No.
See, like, I don't. Come on. What did I fucking. Oh.
Agate, stop! Recover your senses. No.
See, and like, once again, she fucking turns around, and that counts as taking damage. Even though I'm pretty sure when they do that, you don't actually take damage. Like, I don't think so anyway.
Agate, stop! Recover your senses.
See, and once again, she fucking. Once again, he just slides across the ground to hit me, even though I don't get it.
Agate, stop! Recover your senses. No.
Like, I realize that, like, when he misses me, it's not by much, but I'm literally holding back on the control
What have
stick.
you done to me?
The Order is the future.
Who?
See, and like that guy there, I didn't even have the chance to, like, it didn't even let me counter him. Like, I don't.
Agate, stop! Recover your senses.
Nope. I figured I'd try something different. I went to attack him first, but my giant sword is too slow. But, like, I can't counter him. I can't break his defense.
Recover your senses.
I can't shoot him
No.
because I can't get my pistol out. Because she automatically draws her sword.
Agate.
And when you're using the sword, you can't shoot because her Y prompt is to then throw the sword.
Who? What?
Okay. Now I'm going to stay in this corner.
The locket you wear. I know it well.
See, and it automatic, like, blocking him does damage. Like, why does blocking that make me take damage? Like, what the fuck is happening that I take damage on a block? Like, I fucking counter him. The whole point of the fucking B button is so that you block the attack and don't take damage.
No. It cannot be.
Also, I don't like that it says complete the mission in 5 minutes. Because that implies that there's going to be something
The order
that isn't
is
just
the
this.
future.
What?
See, and then once again, he attacks me without able to counter him. Like, I can't. Like, it's just bullshit. Like, it's just fucking a crapshoot here.
Agate, stop.
Like, I may as well just be rolling dice at this point as to whether or not I fucking.
No.
Take no damage is such a shit restriction to put on anything.
Agate,
Yeah, it's shit
what have
here,
you done to me?
but it's shit everywhere.
The order is
Because of shit like that. Like, I don't know, like, and I mean, this isn't all the all of the before RPG Assassin's Creed games that have these things. There are certain
Agate,
or like
recover your senses.
full sync objectives that are just horrendous. Like, whoever decided to put them in there needed to just be stood up and slapped so fucking hard that they hit the ground.
What
Because
have you done
it
to
just
me?
shouldn't be there. Like, you shouldn't have
the future.
What?
like, there shouldn't be take no damage at any point. Because while the combat is good and it's very possible to not take damage,
Look at you, Will. I know it well.
But you...
there we go.
Does your conscience attack you?
Agate!
Come on, reload faster.
That day, when the sailors attacked you, I should not have intervened. I
Reduce
thought you had
distance to.
the
Where the
spirit of a
fuck
warrior,
is he? How the hell do I
like your
even
mother.
start to get
But
up
you
there?
only take after your father, that waxy, pale slave master.
I don't know how to climb this tree. I'm gonna lose out now, even though I did it, because I don't know how to climb up. Like, I know I climbed up here once because I got the viewpoint that's at the top, but like, there we go. There's no way I'm doing it in 5 minutes now, because like, this is gonna be the part.
You have no right!
Our aims must not be so different.
And there's the take no damage again. Perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. Nothing, fucking perfectly balanced fucking optional objectives in this mission, man.
Agate!
I swear to God. Yep.
Stop!
That day,
Oh,
when the sailors attacked you,
okay.
I
So at
should
least
not
it
have
checkpointed
intervened.
me here, so that's
I
good.
thought you had the spirit of a warrior, like your mother. But you only take after your father, that waxy, pale slave master.
You have no right! No.
I don't like these guys that take 2 shots to kill. Don't fucking...
No, you are mistaken.
A poisonous deception. Nothing more.
Just open your eyes.
Okay, listen here, you fucking hoe bag. Shoot the guy who's closest to you. Why are you shooting that guy over there when you have another guy fucking charging you? Shoot that asshole.
Stop!
That day, when the sailors
Like,
attacked
my
you,
fucking god,
I should not have
Aveline.
intervened. I thought you had the spirit
How
of
many
a
times have
warrior,
you been hit
like
in the
your mother.
fucking head? Like,
But you
Jesus
only take after your
fucking
father,
Christ.
that
Yeah,
waxy,
shut up,
pale slave
Agate.
master.
Who the
You have
fuck
no
cares?
right!
Our aims.
No. It's an illusion.
Go. Yeah, okay. I don't know what you like. What triggers them? Once again,
No, you are mistaken.
A poisonous deception. Nothing more.
yeah, I know. Kill a god. Just fucking. I can't kill him.
Just
How the hell did he fucking? What? How? I fucking disarm him and then he just spawns a fucking rifle in his hand? Like, are you fucking joking? And Aveline, you gotta stop throwing your fucking
That's
sword.
When the sailors attacked you,
Stop
I
fucking
should
drawing
not
it
have
unless I
intervened.
fucking tell you
I
to, you
thought you
dumb
had
cunt.
the spirit
Like,
of a
Jesus
warrior,
Christ.
like your mother. But you only take after your father, that waxy, pale slave master.
You have no right.
Our aims must not be so different.
It's an
See, and like, look at how fast she just killed those guys, right? Why can't she do that more often?
no. You are
a poisonous deception. Nothing more.
Just open your eyes.
And why are they all fucking like the fucking dudes that you can't fucking counter kill? Like, I'm so fucking sick of this. She doesn't fucking target the people that I want her to target. She keeps targeting that asshole in the fucking back
Stop.
That day,
for no
when the
fucking
sailors
reason.
attacked you,
Like,
I should not have intervened.
and for some reason he takes
I
3
thought you
fucking
had
shots
the
to kill.
spirit of a warrior,
Like,
like your
and
mother.
I imagine
But
that's
you only
because
take
he's
after your
considered at
father,
long range,
that
which
waxy,
is not what I'm
pale
trying, you
slave
know?
master.
You have no right.
Our
No. It's an illusion.
no. You are mistaken.
Stop putting the gun away.
A
When I'm
poisonous
fucking hitting the
deception.
button, fucking
Nothing
keep
more.
pulling the trigger, you dumb fucking whore. Like, I'm so fucking sick of you right now. It's ridiculous.
Just open your eyes.
No, you don't get to fucking pick up a weapon. Oh, look, he didn't spawn a fucking rifle in his hand this time.
Agate, it doesn't have to be
Like,
like this.
good lord.
The shards of the Chichen Itza disc. Work with me. Tell me what they are for.
This is such a goddamn shit way to end the fucking game, man. Like, it's such a good game,
I
but
told you
the
never
fucking
to speak to
optional
me of that.
objectives
The
sometimes
knowledge, it will destroy us all.
is just such fucking bullshit.
And without it, we will continue to stumble blindly towards what?
I can't wait for her to, like, jump off
Not
the tree for no
towards,
reason or something.
Away. Put it from your mind.
Or, like, I get up there, but because it takes her so long to climb up, he fucking, like, taps me and I lose again.
Mentor, do not force my hand. The Agate who trained me is a man of truth and courage. I know he still lives within you. Let him out again.
Oh, what have I wrought? I should have stayed with your mother. You should have been my child, raised as a daughter, not twisted into this monster.
Go now, Agate. Run. And promise never to return.
You would bid me a coward's slow, pointless death, as you did Ulloa. I will not live with the dishonor.
Agate! No!
What a shit mission. It would be fine if it wasn't for the take no damage. Like, that's the thing. Like, if it wasn't, like, they just ruined the mission with that. Like, I fucking hate it when games do that, where it's like the mission itself is fine, but then they add in like an optional objective or something. Like, in this case, it's full sync. In other games, it's just like a fail state where it's like a stealth mission, but if you get detected, you immediately fail.
He is dead.
And the disc? Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
To never share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then I welcome you into our arms, sister. Together we shall usher in the dawn of a new world, one in which our hands will ensure that all things find their proper place. My daughter, you are one of us now. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Oh shit, it's the credits. Now, is there a way to... Alright, well, whatever. I guess we can do this now. Consultant Dr. Warren. Okay, that's the credits for the in-game game. That's not the actual game credits. Kill Citizen E in less than 2 minutes. Okay. Under there. So this is because we did all of the Citizen E stuff, by the way, is why we have this mission. No, climb up. Okay. You want... No, you don't want to use the fucking stairs that are provided? No? Alright, well... So yeah, because we... Now, I don't think that this has anything to do with full sync. I think this is just whether or not you did all of the Citizen E stuff. Like, if you got all of the Citizen E edits, I think it automatically drops you into here at the end of the game. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. Not a fucking clue. There is... Oh, there we go. Very little to the fucking direction here. So I'm basically just running ahead unless I can't. Okay. God. In 2 minutes, eh? God, I hope this is him. Alright. So with that, we should get the true ending.
It does not work! Why can't I understand? It cannot be. I refuse to believe it. All these wasted years, a lifetime of sacrifice, and... We have all the pieces, I am certain of it. Unless...
Oh my fuck, are you kidding me? You're giving me don't take any damage again. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't fucking care. I'm not doing it. because it's fucking bullshit. So yeah, I don't care about getting the full sync anymore. I wasted so much time doing it in the last mission. I'm not fucking wasting your time with it this time. Because, like, look at this bullshit that they're sending at me. And they would want me to take no damage, like... Like, is it possible? Yes, obviously it's possible. But it's just not a good way to fucking end your game. Like I said, insanely good game. Fucking love it. This is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. For sure. But the do not... I didn't remember this being at the end. The do not take any damage for the final 2 missions is such fucking horseshit. Also, Madeline went down like a bitch. Like, that's insane.
Why?
That the final 2 missions have take no
Chichen
damage.
Itza and De Ferrer, but I see through you.
My daughter. No.
Daughter? Only 2 people can call me that. You banished one and sacrificed the other. Foxglove. You killed my father with your care and your tonic. Why? Because he never truly loved you? And Jeanne? My mother? You stole her child, sent her away. You kept her enslaved even after my father had freed her. And now you attempt to return me to that fate.
In the service of humanity. In work. The purpose for which you were created. We were created. The highest purpose.
I will not serve you.
No!
Eve will lead us through the war of generations.
There will be great sacrifice, great sorrow to end the enslavement of the human race.
Now is the time to claim our freedom. Are you with us?
I am.
Eve will lead us.
Eve will lead us.
It is done.
Who are the rest of these people, by the way? Anyway, so yeah, that was Assassin's Creed Liberation. And despite my obvious anger during this part, it is still one of my favorite games. It is absolute bullshit that the final 2 missions have don't take damage as their full sync objectives. That is complete and utter nonsense. And I fucking hate them for doing it because, like I said, it is an amazing game with, like, the disguises where you switch between assassin, slave, and lady. Like, that's fucking fantastic. And each one is actually different. I don't like that the assassin has one thing in notoriety all the time, guaranteed. But that also has more to do with the notoriety system that Assassin's Creed 3 in this game uses, more than the actual fact that it has notoriety. Because there are other Assassin's Creed games where one notoriety is, like, more or less fine, and if it was built off of, like, one of those notoriety systems instead of Assassin's Creed 3's, the fact that the assassin starts with one notoriety would be fine and be perfectly, like, make sense. But yeah, the full sync objectives, in all honesty, they seemed fine up until the last couple parts here. Like, the final 2 missions having take no damage is fucking stupid. Whoever did that, like I said, just needs to get the ever-loving shit slapped out of them. Like the thing with like optional objectives and like challenges in video games and that is like they have testers in that, but the testers aren't the people programming it. And the testers aren't the ones making the decisions. And odds are, if the testers say that it's possible, they're like, oh, that's fine. Whoever decides this needs to be sat in front of it and played until they do it. Like, I would love to see whoever decided take no damage for the final 2 missions have to be sat in front of the game, and you're not allowed to get up, you're not allowed to eat, you're not allowed to drink, you can't go to the bathroom, you have to fucking mess yourself until you complete the final 2 missions without taking damage. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous that they have take no damage. And like I said, it doesn't matter what game it is, take 0 damage is not a good optional objective or objective period. Because it's fucking bullshit. Because like there's so many other games that I've played as well where there'll be like an optional objective to take no damage, or they'll like put you at 1 health for a mission so it's effectively take no damage. And there'll be like a million things that can do 1 damage. There'll be like guys with guns or like ranged attacks anyway. Or there'll be like AoE things that are like almost impossible to fucking dodge. Like if you dodge properly, you don't take much damage, but you still take like a little bit of damage. And there'll be games that'll have that kind of stuff in it and then give you the optional objective to take no damage in that. And it, like I said, it's just not a good fucking optional objective. It's fucking bullshit. I do like how they presented this as a video game and they actually gave you credits. I gotta say, not a lot of people worked on the in-universe game. Because their credits went by super quick. But I guess if they're just taking out memories and then editing them. But yeah, like I like how they did that, and then as you do them, Citizen E will show up and like re-edit in other stuff, and for the most part they seem to have edited. It's really weird because like they edited out all the Templar stuff, but then like the final mission has you joining the Templars, despite them editing out all the Templar stuff before that. Like if we hadn't done the Citizen E things, we wouldn't have had the Templar stuff in the game at that point. And it's not like the final say of Citizen E edit is when they induct you into the Templars. That's just the normal ending. Like, it's very weird. But yeah, like the weapons in that, like I said, I fucking love the weapon, the big ass sword there. I love the outfits. The slave outfits there isn't much of a variety to, but that makes sense. They are slave outfits. There wouldn't be. I kind of wish there was more variety to the assassin and lady ones, because realistically you have 2 outfits, and then one of them gets a bunch of different colors, and then the other one is just the outfit, right? So like the lady has the charming outfit, and then the rest of the outfits are just the same dress with different colors. It's a nice dress, and the different colors are nice. But I would have preferred, multiple designs, same with like the assassin's outfit. You get the really badass one, the Bayou Hunter one that we have, and then you get the regular one with like a bunch of different colors. And while the regular assassin outfit also good, once again, I would have preferred there to be more variety in that. Like I said, for the slave outfit, I'm fine with there not being very much variety because it's a slave outfit. There shouldn't be very much variety, but even then, I feel like they could have done a little more with it. But yeah, like I said, the different personas is great. The side missions were kind of basic, but it's also like a very shorter game. It's basically like it's kind of like it's basically a very big DLC for Assassin's Creed 3. Similar to like, well, I don't know if you want to call it a DLC, but it's like very similar to like Far Cry did this a couple times where they had like Blood Dragon, where it's like, oh, it's Far Cry. Was Blood Dragon for Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon? Whatever. Where it's like built off the same thing, or like Halo 3 ODST, right? Where it's kind of like just like a really big expansion on the base game. But yeah, like the combat is your classic Assassin's Creed combat and whatnot. There isn't really much to talk about there. It's good. It's serviceable. It works very well when they don't expect you to take no damage. The different enemy types are all good. Like, they do give you different things. Sometimes it's hard to tell what type of enemy somebody is, because they do have, like, they have the Spanish, they have the French. Yeah, the French, the Spanish, they have the people in the bayou and that. So, you know, there's like, and then we also go to America for a bit. So there are like multiple character models that are the same type. And then, like I said, when they put you up against bosses, the boss is generally one of those unit types. But because they're a boss, it's a unique character model, and you can't tell until you fight them. But yeah, and story-wise, it's great. Like I said, I would love to see a remake of this, a remaster, and have it expanded upon. But I'm also worried that if they did that, they would ruin it and put way more like fucking identity politics into it than there already is. Because, like I said, considering that you're playing as a black woman back when slavery was a thing, and the way everybody treats you is actually good, I feel like wouldn't fly nowadays. Like, they would have to have you just like be shit on all the time, but then the majority of the game just wouldn't work if they did that. And yeah, like the different locations, you know, you got the swamp, you got New Orleans, you got Chichen Itza. The locations are all good. There was a couple times where it's like I didn't know where to go. Well, I mean, like that when we first went to Chichen Itza, and then like I got stuck in the water because she just wouldn't climb up certain things, and then like eventually she just climbed up the thing that I had already tried to climb up multiple times. So like a little more like direction at those specific points, or just, you know, fix it so that there's other ways to climb out of it, because like I said, there were multiple places where I tried to climb up because there were very clear handholds and she just didn't. But yeah, I feel like I said, whoever decided to put the don't take damage on the final two missions needs to be slapped, because they're the final two missions. The optional objectives should be easy. Should be very easy to complete, because like it ruins the flow of the game if the person cares about them. Like, the person should care, but like when you put optional objectives, especially in a game like this where it's like for full sync, right? Because like in this one it was just the Citizen E that determined the true ending. I think in the other Assassin's Creed games though, I want to say you need full sync to get the true ending, but I'm not 100% on that. But either way, if you're going to put optional objectives in a game that are in a game like this, right? Like there are some games where the optional objectives, where like the levels are really short. So putting optional objectives in that you might not be able to do in one go is fine. But like in a game like this, the optional objectives are made to be done in as you play the mission, obviously, right? And when you put, and while I don't think that the optional objectives should be super easy, they need to be something that still, like I said, that's less RNG. So like when we were doing the raft in the last part, I think it was, or the part before, and we need to keep the raft above 50% and not swim and only use melee weapons, right? They needed to remove one of those, in my opinion. Like, keep the raft above 50% and don't swim would have been perfectly fine. Use only melee weapons and don't swim, also perfectly fine. Having all three of them, though, meant that there was a very good chance that and like I said, and as we saw, that outside of the player's control, one of them was going to fail. Like, obviously, don't swim and even the don't swim one. How many times did I try and jump on that one log? Like 2 or 3 times I tried to jump on the one log, and she didn't jump on top of the log. She tried to grab it, and then she fell in the water, and it knocked it out, right? And how many times was like I trying to go across a tree and like she got stuck on something, and then like one of the guys got away from me and or got a shot off and damaged the raft, you know? Like even when we completed that, the raft was still almost at 50%. And that was at restarting at a checkpoint later on with the raft at full health. Like, so like I said, like they definitely needed to fix that so that they were easier, but not necessarily super easy. Just get rid of the take no damage ones at any point. I don't remember if we had any of those earlier in the game. Remove them. There are so many things that can do a little bit of damage to you in this game that you can't avoid. Like when we were fighting those guys and they would attack me but not give me the chance to counter them. That's it. I've taken damage. When somebody attacks me and I block them, and then like I do one of the other things and it doesn't work. Like I try and disarm them and it's like, oh, that enemy type can't be disarmed, so they punch you in the face. That's damage. You're done. And then you have to restart the checkpoint, which ruins the fucking flow of the game if you're trying to do 100%. And the game and the challenges should be designed, the full sync challenges should be designed for somebody going for 100%, because those are the people who are going to go for. Because obviously if you're not going for 100%, you don't give a fuck about the challenges. Like I already 100%ed this game. I should have given up on the full sync to take no damage when we were going after a Gotti way sooner than I did. Like I gave up on it immediately in the last mission because I just didn't care at that point. It's like we're at the end of the game, I don't care. Because it breaks the flow, and especially having them right at the end like that, like those 2 missions back to back to take no damage. Now technically you don't necessarily get those back to back. Like if we did the Agate mission and hadn't killed all of the Citizen E's, we then would have had to go around, get the Citizen E's to then get the final thing to get the last mission. So technically there could have been a break there. But once again, assuming the player is going for 100%, the odds are they're going to try and 100% it as they go. So odds are those 2 missions, the only break in between them is going to be killing Citizen E in less than 2 minutes. Which I feel like we were probably fairly close to 2 minutes, but like we fucked up a couple times and still made it, so that was fine. And doing the Agate one in less than 5 minutes, the less than 5 minutes, perfectly acceptable. Like I feel like we had plenty of time left on that one. But like I said, it just breaks the flow of the game so much when you have to keep restarting checkpoints because of things outside of your control. Like I said, like how many times like somebody would attack me and I wouldn't get the counter prompt, or they would start their attack, phase out of existence because of the way they were spawning in. So when I hit B, she didn't register an enemy, and then didn't counter them and just got hit anyway. Or like, I don't even know what was up with the one guys there where I was hitting counter, she was countering them, and then still took damage. Like, I don't know if that was because I had the hidden blades equipped, but I don't remember ever taking damage countering anything, even with the hidden blades equipped before that. So I don't know what that was about. But like I said, there's just so many things. So like even just limiting that to like stay above 50% health, that would have been perfectly fine for those last 2 missions. Now, to be fair, if it was stay above 50% health, still would have failed that in the last mission because I almost died because they sent so many big guys at me. And that's the other thing, like sending like the 3 guys at you at a time. 3 guys isn't much. So many guys at the end though, it just increases the odds of like multiple ones attacking you in ways that you then can't counter. Because like while you can, if somebody comes at you while you're in the middle of an animation, you can hit counter and counter them. It doesn't always work, and I don't know if it has to do with like at what point you're in the animation or what. but it doesn't always work, and you can very easily get hit anyway, which is once again not very much in your control. But yeah, that was Assassin's Creed Liberation. I'll put up a poll to see what I should play next. Can I speed this up? Sometimes you can. Nope, you can't. Oh, I can just cancel it though. All right. But yeah, that was the credits were too long. They should make them go faster. Yeah, I don't care if my sync's at 50%. But we'll see if there's like anything here, but I think it's just going to drop me back into the city. The worst part about this is I'm pretty sure it's going to drop me back into the city. We're going to be in our assassins, guys, and odds are there's going to be a guard like right there to instantly attack us. And nope. All right. Oh, and it actually lowered our notoriety anyway. All right. So yeah, that's it for Assassin's Creed Liberation. Amazing game. They kind of ruin it at the end with the optional objectives. Like I said, I'm not going to try for it. I don't care. I've already got all the achievements. Odds are there is an achievement to get all full sync, but, you know how to do it. Don't take damage during the last mission. Follow everything else I did. Just be better during the last 2 missions than me, and you'll be good to go. But yeah, like I said, amazing game. Also a very good case study in how to fuck it up right at the end with optional content. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.